Hey there, fellow nostalgia time travelers. Welcome to Chrononaut, the channel that takes you on a journey through the mind-bending, magnitudious, multiversal maze of mischief, mockery, and mayhem. Today, we embark on a journey into the tumultuous future of entertainment where everything will be niche, or niche if you're pretentious. Today, we're discussing how the fragmentation of media has led to a decline in shared cultural experiences, as well as the rise in isolation amongst people in the West, the erosion of social capital, the echo chambers and polarization of opinions, the weakening of community ties, and the loss of cultural understanding amongst neighbors. A dystopian hellscape where connection is as elusive as a coherent movie plot in a Transformers sequel. Welcome to the era of extreme individualization, where personal taste reigns supreme, and the concept of shared cultural experience is fading faster than the popularity of those once beloved superhero blockbusters.
Terror. Terror in the night.
Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, hold on to your applause, because this personalized utopia comes at a hefty price.
There is no escape. No escaping the true horror. A sudden silence, and then screaming thunder, lightning, floods, tornadoes, famine, pestilence.
The erosion of our once thriving social fabric. In this brave new world, the likelihood of gathering with friends and family to discuss the latest blockbuster or binge-worthy TV series is about as promising as winning a staring contest with a stone gargoyle. Although Gargoyles was a great cartoon, the communal joy of discovering a universally loved movie or TV show has been replaced by the isolation of personalized content consumption. Congratulations! You're now the undisputed sovereign of your entertainment castle, ruling over a lonely kingdom of one.
Fire! Earthquakes! Giving way to hazy afternoon sunshine. I'll be back with a 5-day forecast after this.
As we hurtle towards a future where niche is the new normal, the very essence of shared experiences is under siege. No longer will you hear the joyous cries of friends debating the plot twists of gripping TV finales or bonding over the latest big screen spectacle. The last experience I had in that regard was Game of Thrones, and only in the early seasons. Instead, we'll be huddled into our own individual echo chambers, blissfully unaware of the cultural abyss growing between us.
Index is 107. Everyone in McKinney is dead. The temperature, the heat index right now in McKinney is 10,000. What is that? 101,105. It's hot in McKinney.
Let us not succumb to the isolation of our personalized bubbles, but instead strive to rebuild the connections that once enriched the very fabric of our social lives. Perhaps it's time to put down the personalized remote, step away from the tailored content feeds, and venture into the uncharted territory of shared experiences once more.
You know what really grinds my gears? Nobody's come up with a new priest and a rabbi joke in like 30 years.
As we navigate this brave new world, let's not forget the importance of active civic engagement, the glue that binds our strong democracy together.
Because democracy basically means government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded.
I'm reminded of the book Democracy in America, which said that despite their wide variety of worldviews, politics, religions, Alexis de Tocqueville pointed out that we have the ability to do that, but we seem to be losing that over the years. We must resist the gravitational pull of extreme individualization and rediscover the joy of coming together, not just as consumers of personalized content, but as active participants in the shared tapestry of our collective existence. A better description might be community, because sometimes collectivism is forced. But we'd certainly want to emphasize community within the United States. In the end, the choice is ours, or yours, dear listener, to either embrace the isolating allure of hyper-personalization or to champion the revitalization of communal engagement. The future may be niche, but our shared humanity doesn't have to be sacrificed on the altar of individualization. Let us heed the warning signs and, like phoenixes rising from the ashes, rebuild the social connections that once defined us, and specifically the United States. Yet even in this brave new world, the shadows cast by the Marvel and DC superhero universes loom large. In a realm where every entertainment avenue is tailored to our individual whims, the once mighty sagas of caped crusaders are not immune to the winds of change. The Marvel and DC cinematic universes, once considered the epitome of shared cultural experiences, now face an inevitable decline. No longer can we expect the anticipation and thrill of a universally acclaimed superhero blockbuster that unites audiences around the globe. The days of heated debates over the latest superhero showdown or the fate of our beloved characters may be numbered, as Disney and DC focus more on bullshit political niches that we all despise.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program to bring you this special report from the WB Network.
What exactly is the WB? Can someone tell me this? What's it mean, the WB? The water bucket? The wimpy boy? The wet bananas? I don't know what. The weird butt? What? I'm asking.
This has been a special report from the Weird Butt Network.
As we revel in the personalization of our content consumption, we must acknowledge the casualties along the way. The Marvel and DC superhero universes, once the giants that stood astride the entertainment landscape, are now at risk of becoming relics of a bygone era. The decline, while not immediate, is palpable, with each new installment struggling to capture the magic that once defined these colossal franchises that for many of us defined our childhoods. Yet, even in this decline, there is a silver lining, as there often is. Perhaps the waning popularity of these superhero behemoths will herald a renaissance of diverse storytelling, where niche genres and unique narratives take center stage. As we bid farewell to the era of ubiquitous superheroes, we may welcome a future where storytelling is as diverse as the tastes of the individuals it seeks to captivate. In summation, as we grapple with the impending decline of shared superhero experiences, let us not mourn the loss, but rather embrace the opportunity for new and diverse narratives to emerge. The future may be niche, but it doesn't have to be devoid of the excitement and unity that a well-crafted story can bring. In the tumultuous sea of hyper-personalization, let us find solace in the enduring power of stories, even as we bid farewell to the era of caped crusaders. And certainly, I hope this is not the end, as I love the Batman and Spider-Mans of the world. I hope in my heart of hearts that Marvel and DC recovers its lost glory.